morning, everyone. Let me fix the angle of that camera. How is everyone doing this morning? Happy New Year. We did not have sprints last week, so this is the first week of sprints for the new year. I hope everyone's 2026 is going well already. I am planning to actually do some planning and productivity side of things on sprints today. Working on some things, going to be filming some videos later today. So I want to get it all planned out and ready to go for later. So I'll be working on that. I do also have a poll currently up for members of my Patreon, free and paying members. Everybody can go over there and vote for my next read. Currently, it looks like a reading vlog is going to be taking place, but there's still some time to vote for that, I believe, if you want to check that out. What else is going on? Not too much, honestly, which is probably a good thing for the beginning of the year. Not too much is going on. I started going to trivia on Monday nights, so that was really fun. We did win last night, which we now want to change our team name to like Team Better Than We Thought. Because we're like sitting there guessing on like 50% of the questions, probably even more than that. But we did win last night. We're probably going to lose hard next week, probably. But we might have some new people coming to join our team next week. So that's been really fun. It's been a good time. I've been enjoying it. So I kind of want to like download a trivia game because I don't think I have one currently on my phone and like play more trivia so I can like up my my knowledge on some stuff. I can't remember what he said some of the ones for next week were going to be. I think Friends might be a category, which I haven't watched all of Friends in a very long time. If I've watched it all straight through, I'm not sure. I think I've watched episodes here and there and probably have seen the whole show. So we'll see. I did learn something. I did learn that Nicolas Cage is actually a part of the Coppola family. Didn't know that. I did not know that Nicolas Cage's last name was actually Coppola. So that was a fun fact that I learned last night that I did not know. Sorry, Milo. I just almost called you Blue. You want to come say hi? Milo, come here, baby. Come here. No? Give the people what they want, which is Milo's face. No? Okay. Maybe later. You probably saw him sneak by. He would have been in frame. But he doesn't want to say hi right now. But that is kind of what's going on lately. Other than that, it's just been work. Work and more work. But I'm excited for some stuff I got planned for the channel this year. Making some changes to some stuff that should be pretty exciting. Come here. Come say hi. Ready? 1, 2, down, up, and down. Can you look over there? Can you look over there and say hi? Come here, Blue. Puppy break. Come here, Blue. Blue here. Blue here. Don't lay down. Don't lay down. Don't lay down. No. You gotta come up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, up. Oh. Hello. Okay. All right. Go lay down. All right. You're just gonna. Blue, get your head out of the trash can. There's nothing in there. She just stuck her entire head into my little like tiny trash can. Whole head in the trash. There's nothing in it. So right now it's just a bin, an empty bin. But let me know what all of you are up to today. Have you all finished your first read so far of the year? What are our reading goals? What are we reading, working on? Let me know. And let's get to these comments. I know I have one from Stephanie that I need to pick up from YouTube side. Good morning, Kim and fellow book friends. I got my camera. Congratulations. That's exciting. My friend from church is going to design your logo and branding for your channel. I'll say this, everything is falling into place. Awesome. That's good. You got that camera sooner than you thought you were going to, which is awesome. Daisy and Zoe, good morning. It's a toasty 23 degrees outside. That is chilly. Very chilly. I haven't even looked. I felt the temperature outside today, but I have not actually looked to see what our temperature is. Morning, Mai. How are you? Good morning. Nadim, good morning. Need hot chocolate? I bet. Blue, what are you doing? Good morning, Tiara. Friends, getting ready to go inside to work, but I had to do a quick side swipe of the like button first. Thank you. I hope you have a good day at work. We're going to miss you. Just started reading Verity by Colleen Hoover. You know what, Sophie? I used to have this app on my phone. I did. And I think I deleted it, unless it's just hiding in like the weird, whatchamacallit, like hidden from my home screen. Good morning. I missed another comment from the YouTube side. Good morning, Bargain. My nickname is Sock. Welcome in. I know I saw you on Alicia's Sprints on Sunday, so happy to have you here today. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And there we go. Hey, Kim and chat. I'm going to be working through The Nightingale between working. I hope everyone is well. You too. I hope you're having a good day so far. Still really early to really be like, are we having a good day yet? I hope we are. I hope we are. Hi to Milo and Blue. Yeah, people are saying hi to you because you're so cute. Yeah. Hi, Milo, and hi, Blue. Blue's head is in the gutter. It is. Huh. She's already been stealing socks this morning. She goes into the hamper now, so nothing is safe. So she's already had to wear a sock today, because that's the deal. You steal it, you wear it. At least in this house, if you steal the sock, you're going to put the sock on your little paw, which is pretty funny, actually. Today I'm filming clips, editing, and running errands, mostly in no particular order, except I can't edit until I've recorded. Yeah, I just wish I didn't have to edit. I wish the clips would just magically go together by themselves. But if only it happened that way. But I hope you have a good day doing all the things. Christy, hello. Reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've heard good things about that one. I've heard good things about that. I did go to the library also yesterday, which probably doesn't bode well for my TBR, but I'm trying to do better. And I'll talk about it more in my goals video of like using the library for new books and then deciding if I actually want them on my shelf. So probably one for sure is, two of these are probably for sure going on my shelf, but I lucked out and they had the next book I needed for Dungeon Crawler Carl. So, which is this big old chonker. They look so more daunting, not on my Kindle. So I don't know how I feel about that because I've been reading the first 4 on my Kindle and this looks terrifying like this, but I know it's not because it's Dungeon Crawler Carl and I'm going to have the most amazing time with it. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited they had it. They did have the next one too, book 6, but I was like, let me just get one. Let me just get that one. And then I got Fallen City by Adrian Young and The Graceview Patient by Caitlin Starling. Both of those are NetGalley arcs that I need to read, so I thought I'd grab the physical copies. I didn't have to go anywhere but my new release section at the library, which was great. Really? I like it to an extent, but I'm like really bad at I'm gonna watch this video like 30 times to make sure that I edited out every little thing that needed to be edited out. And that's where I'm like, I stress myself out sometimes about it, but I've gotten better. I've gotten better. I limit myself to how many times I can rewatch it. I'm like, I think I limit myself to like 2 or 3, and then I'm like, okay, you're done. You're done. That's it. No more. I think it also depends on how long the video is. If it's like a TBR video that's only about like 20-ish minutes of footage, and the way I film my TBR videos makes it easier for me to edit because I edit clip by clip, or I video clip by clip, or book by book. Makes it easier for me to edit. But when it's like my unhaul, my chatty unhaul, that was like 6 hours of footage, that's when I also go a little bit crazy. We have a Sam. Hello. How are you doing? How are you feeling? We have Shannon. Good morning. I really almost quoted the Robin Williams movie. That's me faking that I'm a morning person. The extra O is in good morning are really selling. Yeah, we believe you. 100%. Selling it. 100%. Oh, I love it. I just got back and saw you reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I love it so much. I'm on Butcher's Masquerade. That's the one I have. That's my next one is the Butcher's Masquerade. Yeah, it's book 5. And then book 6 is the Bedlam Bride something. I can't remember the full title. But yes. And it looks so weird to see it like in full form. Every time I look at them, I'm like, I read that big book. Okay, go me. Because they don't feel that long when you're on Kindle. But I am excited. I do want to add these to my shelves eventually, but it's such a long series and so far, and I, as you can see, do not currently have bookshelves. So I'm gonna wait, and then I will slowly add them. I might also get them in the paperback. I haven't decided if I want the hardcovers or the paperbacks yet. Maybe if they do like a box set come this year's end of the year 25% off sale at Barnes & Noble, maybe I can get it then. The In-Between a Bookstore by Edward Underhill will be my newest read. Fabulous. That one sounds good. Going to use my YouTube platform and Discord server for advocacy, mental health, homelessness, and supporting the veterans in honor of your grandpa. That's so nice. I love that. Are you going to be doing videos on the topics as well? I bet, Sam. I'm sending you a big, big, big hug. I know that with being sick last year and then Harry, I know that you're just worn out. So I'm giving you a big, big internet hug. Be nice to yourself. Take care of yourself. Give baby all the cuddles. And just like do self-care when you can. I know none of that's fun. Absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at this comment. I'm laughing at Sam's comment. You know the meme that's like, I'm a man, I want to go to war. That's me in Butcher's Masquerade around chapter 34, 35. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's hilarious. Boob Barnacle has attached. That's great. So I'll be trying to read Outlander while sitting here. How are you liking Outlander? Are you on book 1? Are you further in the series? I have people telling me I'll like it, but then I like really didn't like the first episode of the show at all. And apparently she gets better, but I just don't like the main character. I might like literally have to read it just for Jamie. But I don't even think I got to meet Jamie in the TV series yet because I just did not like her at all. It has not possessed me enough to like read the book. Yes, video topics and live streams twice a week. Nice. Oh, love it. All right, I think we will chat for a couple more minutes and then we'll hop in to our first sprint, which I set up and then didn't share to myself, as per usual. As usual. Well, I'll just go ahead and switch over here. That way I can get it set up. Ooh, please no. Much better. All right. Fed foster kitty, soup is on. Nice. What kind of soup are we having? I did not mean to eat chili for breakfast yesterday, but I was freezing. Like, I feel like it's a given at this point, unless you're new to the channel, that I'm cold. I run cold. I'm, for the most part, always cold. But I was like, I honestly thought I was getting hypothermia in my own house yesterday. It was, and the thermostat said 75 degrees. It was hot in the house and I was freezing. I had like socks. I had workout pants on with my sweatpants on top. I was bundled up and I was like, I'm making chili for breakfast. I was freezing. I eventually warmed up, but like, dang. And I'm like, I hope that like does not mean that I am like catching something. That's all I have to say, because I'm not in the mood. Because people have been sick around me and then better, and I am not in the mood to catch anything. Okay? No, thank you. Like, ward off all germs. Like, no. Like, I'm just karate chopping them out of the way. So I'm hoping that it's not, that's not a bad sign. And Discord will always be available. Nice. It's not bad. I do like historical fiction. That's true. You do. It has the magical element in it that drew me in just on book 1 on the last part. Maybe I'll give it a try eventually. Maybe eventually. But yeah. If it had, I mean, I do like the magical element part of it and the time travel-y bits. I do like that kind of stuff. Historical fiction, it's hit or miss for me. It's freezing here too. It is cold out and it's supposed to, I think, be pretty chilly for like the next week, which that's fine. But like, don't make me be cold inside my house. I'm okay being cold outside the house. Chicken noodle, yum. I have my balcony door open because I'm too warm. Our weather has been weird. Yeah, we're actually pretty chilly. I'm kind of like wondering like if there's any rain in the forecast that could happen to turn into snow, but I think that's probably wishing for too much for Georgia. Mm-hmm. My family is coming into town this week. It's like they've sent their weather ahead of them. How dare they? Because I mean, if you guys are cold down in Florida, you know it's like chilly. Mm-hmm. All right, let's pop in to our first sprint after this comment. Book also has postpartum rep that I wasn't expecting, which is nice. Oh, okay. The prizes. Maybe you needed that book right then and there. All right, let's get started with sprint number 1. Happy reading, happy productivity with 30 minutes on the clock, and I will see you all back here. And we are back from that first sprint. I got what I feel is a little bit of work done in revamping some stuff for Whimsical Narratives. So that's good. Still feel like I have a little bit or a lot of it to go, but I feel pretty good about where it's headed. So that's pretty much all I did, was work on some changes that are coming to Whimsical Narratives the whole time. And then kind of after that, I was checking in on just socials for a little bit. I still got 2 dogs who didn't even flinch when the timer went off, which I was hoping they would, because it's pretty funny when the other animals react to the meow, but there was no reaction at all. They are just snoozing away, being cute. That is really all I worked on during that 30 minutes, but I feel like I got quite a bit done. So that's good. What did everyone else get up to? Ooh, we had a lot of people pop in. Welcome, welcome. We were talking about snow and cold weather before we got into that first sprint. We did get snow this time last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again. Me neither. I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 days ago something came across that it like had snowed, because this was around the time that we had the Snowmageddon situation in Georgia. So same. I wouldn't be surprised. A book nook. Hello, you're writing. Awesome. What are you working on? Book, article, schoolwork? My nose is so itchy all of a sudden. Oh, okay. We'll survive. Hey, Swank, how are you? Howdy, everybody. Happy Rubber Duck Day. Happy Sticker Day. Happy Make Your Dreams Come True. Yes, I kind of love all of those. Love it. Especially the stickers, because I do need to go get some more tabs for my nonfiction books. All I had was like dark colored ones. And so when I read You Are a Magnet, all I have are these like dark ones. And I feel like it just does not fit the vibe of the book at all. So I kind of want to change them to something a little more in tune. Hello, Molly. Hello, hello. Stopping by to hug the like button. Thank you so much. I hope your day is going well so far. Pacing through pages, had a meeting, read a few pages in The Nightingale. How are you liking that one? I've heard good things about it, but I have not added it to the TBR yet. Sarvasha, good morning. Hey friends, reading Court of Lies and Deceit, book 3 of the Flame and Thorn series. How are you liking it? Are you enjoying the series? Wrote 86 words, fantastic. Nadine finished a cup of coffee. Cheers, I wish I had finished my cup of coffee. I wish y'all could see my dogs right now. Blue just stretched, and now she has her back legs like along the back of Milo's head, like straight out. Hold on. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna show you guys just because it's freaking. No, ma'am. Yeah, she just kicked you in the face, didn't she, buddy? And then she just moved and smacked him and right in the butt. But this is what she was doing. I'm like, yep, use your brother as a footstool. These two sleep in the most ridiculous ways. Scrolled. Hey, sometimes that's all you can do in the morning. Let's be realistic. Made it to 22% in Read Between the Lies. Nice. Working on the spreadsheet for your channel. Fabulous. Is that how you're keeping track of like the different videos and things you want to make and do? Made 54% of hot singles in your area. It's wild. Is it, what kind of book is it? I feel like that could be a slew of genres. Christy up to 15% of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Fantastic. Need to flip the barnacle, change his butt, get the diaper bag ready for our library trip, and get him dressed. Ooh, nice. Are we picking books up at the library today, or are we just visiting with anybody, or just going for fun, for a nice day out? Doing a book? Oh, okay, awesome. I hope it goes well. Need a coffee? I need to heat mine up. Mine is now cold coffee. Get yourself a coffee. Everyone, coffee, tea, hydrate. I need to do better. I've been slacking on my water. I need to fill up my. I think I'm out of ice. Sometimes I have to like push the little button on the refrigerator ice maker to make it like start making ice again, and I haven't done that, so I'm out of ice, which does not bode well for my water drinking. But get you some caffeine. Just had my milk collected pop off and spilled milk all over me. So we have to change your clothes too. Get little one dressed, get you dressed. Oh, that's not no fun. No bueno. Recorded clips in the attic, and now my will to produce has left my body. I feel that. Got in 17 pages, made avocado toast to go with the soup. Yum. Oh, that sounds good. I think I want to have, I have to see if we have any tomato soup, but like grilled cheese and soup sounds really good today. Maybe I'll splurge and go get the like grocery store Panera soup. I could just go get it from Panera, but maybe I'll go get one of those when I go to the grocery store later. Gonna grab some stuff to kind of meal prep lunches for the week. Mostly means I just need some like lettuce so I can put that with my chicken salad. Loving it. Yes, good. I've binged these books in a week. What? That's awesome. I love that. I love when you just can't put down a series. That's how I was with the first 4 books of Dungeon Crawler Carl, so I'm happy to have book 5. I should have asked for the remainder of the books on NetGalley when they were offering, and I just didn't. I should have. I should have known better. They're very cute. Good morning, Grace. Getting stuff in while listening to The Dawn by Serena Ackroyd. Currently 25% in. Nice. Hot singles is horror, I think. Cosmic horror and body horror. I had a feeling. I was like, I was thinking that it was in that realm. Because I feel like that title could go a few different ways. I hope you're enjoying. Yes, tracking everything with the channel and every charity I want to give to you. Awesome. So last night I dreamt that my husband set a raccoon on fire, and then I was picking out songs for church. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Anyone here know about dreams? I feel like this one's an odd one. Was he setting the raccoon on fire as you were picking out the songs, or were these two like separate moments? Like, were they separate moments? I hope they were two separate. Story time for him, and we'll get him a card. Oh, baby's first library card. I love it. I will check it out in the next sprint and let you know what I think. Was the song Hot Time in the Old Town Tonight, Ring of Fire, or I'm on Fire? Yeah, which one was playing? Yeah, what were the songs? Were any of those options? I need a couch to lay on instead. Oh, it'll be okay. Get you a cozy drink. Just have a sit down for a second. Just take a load off. Oh, that's a crazy dream. I actually, around the holidays, I actually had a dream that I remembered for once in my life, and it wasn't a nightmare. I was like, huh, amazing. It was great. It was like a Christmas party. I don't remember too much of it, but it was great. Separate. The raccoon didn't die. It ran under the car, and when we moved the car, he was sitting there giving himself a bath. That is just the most specific dream. Like I thought you were gonna say that he ran under the car and the car exploded. Because if he was on fire, I would have assumed that the car would have gone. Kind of like that guy who, this is like an awful story, and I can't remember what state it was in, but there was a guy who threw a mouse into a burning wood pile, and then it ran into his house and lit it on fire. I'm like, it was a very like F around and find out moment for him. On purpose, threw the mouse in there, and then into the house the mouse went and said, "Joke's on you." But that's like what I thought of when you said that. I'd be like, did the car explode? All right, let's reset our full timer for our full 30 minutes. That's what I was screaming in the dream. The car is going to explode. Move the car. That is a wild dream. I feel like you need to go into like one of the dream websites and see what all of that means. All right, let's pop over to here and get to sprinting for another 30 minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30. And we are back from sprint number 2. I continue to work on some changes in the channel, worked on that, figuring stuff out slowly but surely. So that's going well. Heated up the coffee. I'm a little chilly. It's a little cold in here. Other than that, not too much. Just continuing to get some progress on what I have already been working on. So let's jump in and see what everyone else has been doing. Because I've done a lot, but not enough to really chat about it, if that makes sense. Ooh, I will say this has nothing to do with anything that happened in the last 30 minutes, but I am very excited because my friend sent me a TikTok that was talking about different stores that were coming to like the Atlanta area. One, we're getting a Primark. So excited. Couldn't be more excited about that we're getting a Primark here. I still have to like drive a pretty decent ways to get to it. It'll be worth it. But second, and this really is a big deal because we lost Joann Fabrics. And then I know another kind of like costume fabric store in Atlanta shut down, but apparently there's a Mood Fabrics is coming to Atlanta. If you don't know what Mood Fabrics are, or you haven't watched Project Runway before, it's the big fabric store in New York that they go to get their fabric at. I've always wanted to go. I've never been, but we're going to get one apparently here in Atlanta, which is very exciting. There were some other like really good sounding restaurants that are coming into different places, but like those two were like my main highlights from this particular video. But I'm very excited. Primark and Mood Fabrics. Like, because the one thing that Michaels I am finding is having trouble with in regards to fabric, like I love that they have fabric now or more of it, but they do not have a good selection of clothing fabric for like cosplays and just regular clothes in general. That's the downfall right now. Most of their stuff is more of like crafting fabric for like blankets or quilting or book sleeves, for instance, which is fine. But as someone who is hopefully going to make at least one cosplay this year, one of the goals of mine is to make a cosplay, just one. Don't know what it's going to be yet. It would be nice to actually have a place to get fabric from instead of the internet and hoping for the best. So those were two very exciting things that I found in that video, and just made me happy because Primark is also great. And I wish I had bought more while I was in London. But anyway, let's see what everyone else is up to. The freaking cat scared the heck out of you. I'm sorry. Mr. Miyagi likes to do that. Milo didn't even move. He's like, I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping. Got to 66% in hot singles. Awesome. It seems like it's reading pretty fast. Created a title sequence for your attic organization vlogs. Love it. Read another 9 pages, and the covers look amazing for your book. I really like I think the one I like the most is the one that has like the multicolor title. And I just really like the bright, bright colors of that one. I was looking at charities for your channel, found 2 so far. Awesome. Good morning, Tina. Long time no see. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Glad to have you around. Got to 35% into the dawn. About to get a new cup of coffee. Cheers. And got some work done during that sprint. Fantastic. No reading for me. Took my son to school and had another meeting. Are you going to Villains and Vixens this year? Maybe. I was on the website the other day because I keep looking And like, I don't know if I keep looking in hopes that it's going to say sold out. I'm hoping what I'm trying to accomplish by next month will help pay for me to go to Villains and Vixens, because I would like to go. I'm also contemplating Ulta Beauty World, because I don't know, it's just calling my name. But that one's smack in the middle of a week, which is a pain in the butt. At least Villains and Vixens is on a weekend, but it's like, I keep hoping that it's going to say sold out and then I don't have to worry about it. But like, it's not far away from me, so I would like to go. I really would. But I just got to save up and hope once I've saved up that there's still tickets, if that makes sense. I'm hoping some of the changes and once my Etsy shop reopens, that will kind of take care of that, is my goal. And so if that works in my favor, then I'm hoping that, yes, I will be going. It's still on my radar to go to Villains and Vixens, because I don't have really any plans for this whole year. No conventions, no nothing yet. So I'm hoping, but like if I do go to a convention, that would probably be the first one, since it's not until July. But I definitely want to plan it out where I can also visit with my best friend and stuff, and her family also, because they live in Orlando. So that was a long-winded answer for like possibly, maybe being the short answer. I have to see if all the moving pieces can fall into place. But I keep going on the website like every few days to look, because I'm just like, I want to go. I just know I have to be ready, because a Polycon was a big shock on the number of books that I ended up buying. So I definitely gotta reel that in. Read 13 pages, warming up a bit. We may actually get above freezing by lunchtime. All right, sun coming out. Doing much better. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. I'm so glad that you're doing better. That's good. Take time for yourself. Glad you're doing better. But yeah, I've been doing all right. I've been doing pretty good. I've been trying to learn not to stress myself out about the house selling, and I think that's helping. I'm just trying to go with the flow. Though we did buy, I don't know if anyone else has heard of this. Take care, Sam. Have a good trip to the library. I don't know if anyone's heard about this, but like there's this thing where you can buy a like mini statue of Saint Joseph, and you like bury it upside down facing your house, like by like the sign or the mailbox, that kind of spot. And apparently it is supposed to help sell your house. And I don't know, like if it's just like, I don't know, wishful thinking, but like we bought it. So I need to go bury that today in the hopes that it helps sell this house. But that, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that or tried it. One of my coworkers said that when they did it with their house, the house like sold really fast. And I'm like, look, I will take anything at this point. So I do need to do that later today as well. Mentioned in the book how every Tuesday sprints help me write this book. I also dedicated this book to Milo. Oh, he says, thank you. Say thank you. I'm just a big pile of sleepy dog right now. A big old pile of sleepy dog. We have a Steph. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? What's going on? What you up to? My best friend and I are going and hoping to meet up with a couple of other booktubers while we're there. So hopefully you can go. We'll see you there. Absolutely. Yeah. I will definitely keep everybody updated on if I'm going. I know like Vanessa's going to be there, and then Bree, I think, is also going. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll get to go. I've heard about the St. Joseph thing. Isn't he also supposed to help find car keys or something? I don't. Maybe. And honestly, I lose so much stuff that would be helpful too. Yes, that's definitely a Catholic old wives' tale. But in this housing market, do what you gotta do. Exactly. Like I'm saying there, I'm like anything that helps at this point. Anything that helps. Anything. Hello and good morning. Hey, Alicia. Just joining. We'll be lurking as I do writing sprints. What writing are we working on? Are we working on like a book? What are we working on? Same book, different book? Did you just change ideas? I know you had a couple different projects that were like milling about. Also, and I guess I'll do my announcement because I do have an announcement to make, but I'll do that after this sprint. So stick around because it will affect reading sprints. So they're not going away. Reading sprints are staying, but they're changing just a little bit. So I will do that announcement once we get back from this next sprint because it is time. Mr. Miyagi, let us know with that meow. So after this these comments, we will hop into it. Right now I'm getting my interview up. Overall, just working at the bookstore and trying to find a new job. Wishing you all the best and all the luck with the job hunt. At least you do still have like the bookstore and the channel and stuff to keep you busy amongst trying to find a new full-time job. St. Anthony is for lost things. St. Anthony's for lost things. The prayer I was taught is, Dear St. Anthony, something's lost and can't be found. Dear St. Anthony, please come around. I love that. I could probably use that more frequently than not. I can't keep track of anything. Especially right now with all the stuff in boxes. Yes, Bria's my neighbor. That's who we're hang with while we're there. Nice. I love getting to hang with her and Vanessa and Tiara at Polycon. So it was so much fun. Working on my novel right now, trying to fix where I went off the beaten path. Okay, gotcha. St. Anthony, he's the finder of lost things. Oh, the suspense. I got to keep y'all here for another sprint. All right, let's hop into it. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30. And we are back. That one went quick, but I feel like it kind of does when I'm working on a crochet project. They go pretty quick. So yeah, that's what I was doing. I was finishing up a practice book sleeve to see if this one would work, is really what I was doing. I'm just adding on the button right now. I'm almost done with that. I really just need to fasten it off. I do need to weave in some ends, but that is what it looks like. And then there's just like a little loop. That closes it. I don't know how I feel about the crochet button. I might do like the wooden buttons, which is how the pattern really is, but I didn't have any currently. So I went for, okay, that's not horrible. I just don't know how I feel about this yarn. It's not my favorite, but it is a thicker like yarn that I think would work better for books rather than a Kindle, which is the other part of that pattern. But this one was just a test one, so this one will be for me. But I think for the most part, we'll see what books fit in it. I think I have to like tweak the pattern a bit to get exactly what I'm looking for. But that's what testing patterns is all about. Gotta duck out. Videos explaining, so the more stuff I don't have running, the faster it will go. Take care. Kristen, good morning. Good morning, Christina. Welcome, welcome. Hi to Christina from SOC. Did an online learning for work during that sprint. Nice, getting that off of your list. Got my interview posted and then got sidetracked by BTS tour stops are announced. How many are you going to? 44% into the dawn. Nice, making some good progress there. Read another 12 pages, fantastic. Hi, sock from Christina. Oh, nice, thank you. Yeah, I like the colors a lot. It's the Soft Classic from Loops and Threads, the Michaels brand. The other one I've been using is the Impeccable yarn. That was the other option. This one has more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a cord feel, like almost like the macrame. It's still definitely yarn and not like macrame cord, but it feels like it's stiffer like the cord would be, if that makes sense. I just don't know. I don't know if I like it enough. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I think it would be beneficial for like hardcovers and things like that, but it's not as soft as the other one. Thank you. Started Aunt of Green Gables. I'm so excited that I've been wanting to read it for a while now. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. That's weird. Go ahead and approve it. It didn't pop up for me. Oh, I'm not in YouTube. That's why. Popped up for you because you can see it on your end. That's strange. I don't even see it on my end. Oh, there it is. Strange, strange, strange. Okay, it's there on the YouTube side of things. It's not on my side of things. I don't know why I didn't like it, but okay. Right, remember to hydrate, eat, laundry. Am I missing anything else? Hey, Christina from Tina. It's exported, now working on the thumbnail. Awesome, making good progress on that video. The cover picture you liked is a picture from the foothills of the Himalayas in North India, and the surrounding pictures are pine trees. Also liked this cover. Nice, I like that one. That one's really pretty. Give me 1 second. Sorry, had to let the dogs outside for a second. My dad just got home, so I'm like, here's the dogs. Have fun. Gonna try for both Chicago stops and maybe somewhere else depending on pricing. The no day job thing is a problem. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Yeah, I pretty just thought it was weird that I had to do it. That's strange. I'll have to see what, maybe they did an update with the moderation. I don't know. Because I have like very lax moderation on here usually. So it's weird. I'm interested to know what they flagged as a problem. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. All right, well, I will go ahead and do my little announcement so everyone is prepared. It's nothing big, nothing crazy, but sprints will be moving days. I'm still waiting for my full-time hours situation thing to get figured out. But I'm going to go ahead and just, since it's the new year, I'm going to go ahead and just make that switch. So I did contemplate doing it this week, but I just ran out of time with everything. And I was like, let me give them a week in advance of that change. So we are moving to Monday mornings. I hope everyone can still join in. I'm not exactly sure on the timing. We may be changing to an hour earlier also, but that's going to be more of in a process. I haven't made a full decision on that yet. So as of right now, still at 8 a.m. on Mondays now, because that'll be like my main day off, that I can actually have full sprints instead of like dabbing, putting an hour here and there. So let's keep sprints going like normal, just on a different day. Plus, I think it actually would be nice to just like start off the week with some sprints. So still in the morning, just on Mondays. And I will have a calendar coming soon. I'm finalizing the details, like the time, if I do want to move it an hour earlier or not. So 7 or 8, I just haven't decided yet. May mean we get to go a little longer. I don't know. It just all depends. I've been working on a morning routine where I'm awake at like 5. So if I can keep that up and get into that role of like, and keep it going, 7 a.m. might be doable. Since that is when my like reading hour is supposed to start. But that is the biggest announcement, the big announcement. And then what I'm currently working on right now with stuff, that's just kind of some minor changes here and there. But I want to make sure that is like 100% before I let you all know what's up with that. And I'll probably do an actual, like, maybe a channel update video with everything in regards to that, because it's a little bit like more information. But sprints, Mondays, currently at 8 a.m., maybe 7 a.m. We shall see. Yay, good. I'm glad. I've been having to approve a lot lately in places. I wonder if they like changed what words, if certain words mess stuff up. I don't know. That's strange. Pretty excited for this chapter of my life. Thank you for being one of my inspirations for me. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I'm so excited for you to begin this new channel and everything. Monday works for you? Good. Yay. I'm glad. But yeah, I mean, not too much different. Just a different day. And fun fact, if you weren't at sprints when we first started, I actually used to do them at 7 a.m. So it's not too much of a stretch for me. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, that is the announcement, and more to come on other things. But Mr. Miyagi did tell me that it was time to sprint. So we're going to go get in on that and get going with sprint number 4. And I think this will be, I'm going to go get some breakfast because I am a little hungry. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back from sprint number 4. I got breakfast and was just chilling, eating, and watching British Bake Off. I don't know what season I'm currently watching, but I'm catching up on the seasons that I've missed. So I'm currently watching the semifinals of series 11 or collection 11 on Netflix. I'm not sure what actual season that is, but that is where I'm at. Currently, I have a few minutes left of that, and that's really all I did. I did also weave in the ends of my book sleeve, so that's completely finished now. I'll go test it on some books later on today. And then I might go to Michael's and actually pick up some yarn or order online. I don't know. I still feel up in the air on what kind of yarn I want to use. We shall see. But that is what I got up to. So what did you all do on that sprint? I'm going to backtrack a little bit because I let you all know about Monday sprints. That'll be a great start to the week. Yeah, I think it'll be nice. It'll be a little bit different, but it'll be a good different, I feel. Weird, Alicia, that has never happened before, right? Yeah. That's the first thing I've seen. There was something, I feel like there may have been something, maybe it wasn't Alicia's sprints. I don't know. I feel like there was something that I saw in somebody that it also like asked if that was okay. But it was like a normal comment. Hi, Tina Nadim from Christina. Hello, Christina from Nadim. Done and scheduled. Now to relax with a cowboy romance. Wyatt by Jessica Peterson. Book 2 in Lucky River Ranch. I still need to read a cowboy romance. I have not. I have a couple that were recommended during the Book Miss live show. So I have those on the list, but I have not read any yet. Finished the learning module and started working through archived emails. Nice. I need to go through emails. I'm getting behind again. I did a pretty good job of clearing some out before the new year started, but I need to clear out more. Read about 30 pages. Awesome job. Read another 9 pages. Nice. Mostly cut my interview clip for socials, and then BTS dropped ticketing information, so I'm trying to figure out a plan with the squad. You got this. Finished the chapter, then took an itchy eyes break. Awesome job. Well, it looks like everyone is killing it today on some productivity, which is amazing. 50% into the dawn. Nice. Awesome job. Awesome job. Well, we still have 1 remaining sprint to get through. I'm trying to think what else I need to do before I read later on today. I guess I could write my review. I need to write 1 review. I need to write a NetGalley review, I think. That I kind of forgot about. That was actually for a book from last year. So I need to do that. And then I need to go to the dentist because I kind of forgot that I had a dentist appointment because I accidentally had one last week without meaning to because I broke a tooth. So I have my cleaning today. Today is my normal appointment. So I have that at 2. So I might try to start my reading vlog after this. And then maybe film my goals video tonight when I get back, or this afternoon. Unless we have a random house showing, which would be nice. I got coffee. Yes. cheers to the coffee. I don't have my coffee, so here's like the imaginary cheers. I left it downstairs when I brought my food up. I didn't mean to. I miss it because there was still some in there. Start writing blue from your next Monday sprint. Ooh, exciting. Need to organize my shelves better as well. I might have to move read books into the bedroom to that shelf and commandeer another bookshelf for the library. There you go. Yeah, shift some stuff around. I have my little tiny 3 shelves of books right now. If I don't get through this TBR that I picked out, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me. There's plenty of time in the year to make it through I think I have like 36 books on my TBR right now. And I say that, and I'm going to put on my TBR in like quotations because this is not all my books. We all know that, but yeah, commandeer all the bookshelves for the library. All right, we have about 3 minutes left until our next sprint. Is anyone doing anything fun in this new year? Anyone have any good goals they're already making progress on? Or what are everyone's reading goals in their current count? I'm on book 2. Well, I'll be on book 3 of the year. But I also made my goal really low. I cut it in half. So I'm only like making myself read 26. So I'm slowing down and just like enjoying my books this year is the goal. If I read a whole bunch more, so be it. But 26 is the number I gave myself. Though so far, I'm already on like a book a week. Also trying to listen at a slower pace. I'm gonna tell myself that I can only like listen to an audiobook at like 1.5 and no higher than that. So I can actually focus on the book and the words and listening to it. Enjoying the like performance value of it as well, rather than just the story. I was trying to see if there was any updates behind the scenes in the, this might give me some, about like this mod stuff and what comments are getting allowed. No, that doesn't really seem like there is. I thought that was going to give me something because there was upcoming changes to community guideline warnings, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Expansion of channel permissions. Nope, I'm not seeing anything really that would have changed it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh well. I tried to look. I'm having fun figuring out how I want to organize my planner so I can smooth out some stress points on creating videos. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the organization is and having a plan when it comes to creating videos is like the literally the most important, which is also what I'm trying to do with moving stuff around and seeing if this will work better. Because it also is going to be how and when I try to schedule videos to go up is also how I'm kind of shifting things around. So good luck, and I hope it helps you out to like organize it in a good way that works for you. All right, let's get a full 30 minutes and hop into our final sprint. No, I need that. There we go. All right. Happy reading, happy productivity for this final sprint, and I'll see you all back here in 30 minutes. I'm tech difficulties once again. It's going to happen. I love it. It happened on Patreon sprints and on these sprints. First 2 sprints of the year. Go me. What I was saying was that I went and grabbed my coffee, heated that up, and have just been chilling and played a few games on my phone that I've been enjoying lately, and just kind of relaxed before diving back into working on videos. I think I'm going to try to get some filmed before I go to the dentist. I don't know. Or I'll just get ready, and then, even though probably putting makeup on is not the best idea before going to get my teeth cleaned. So maybe I'll just hold off and get everything set up so it's ready to go when I get back. That might be the way to go. I'll get everything set up, have all the info ready. I'm going to try to film a couple videos, possibly start in on my genre blanket, because I do have 2 granny squares that I need to make now, and I should probably try to keep up with that so I can finish the book blanket in a timely manner this year. It is going to get done this year, though. I'm not planning. I'm not going to be working on my 2026 genre blanket all of 2027. So, and this definitely work on that as well. So I hope all of you did well on that final sprint too. Don't be sorry at all, Talanda. Welcome in. Glad you were able to stop by at least for a little bit. And there's always the replay. If people come in and use the replay later on and comment, I'm usually commenting back anyway. So feel free to still use the sprints and join in the conversations. Absolutely. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Need to reboot. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in. Coffee and contemplation time is just about over. Sad face. Yep. I'm almost out of coffee too, so I'm going to need some more coffee for the rest of the time. Yeah. It happens. It's fine. Maybe that's it. It happened on each of my lives for this week. Maybe it'll just happen no longer. Got my clips finished, but I'm still waiting to get into the BTS ticket application. What? Wait, is it like a lottery situation? Like what is this? An ticket application. So scared for this ticket sale. I've never heard of like a ticket application. Well, wishing you and everyone else who's trying to get tickets for the shows for your group all the luck. I got ready for my appointment. It's cold. I don't want to do anything. I feel that, Kristen. I mean, I'm not looking forward to going outside today, but I'm going to make a list of what other things I need to do while I'm out, so I can kind of like get them all done and then get back here, cozy up, and film videos and edit. Thanks for hosting today. Have a beautiful day. Hope the dentist goes smoothly. Yes, I mean, it should. I'm not having any, as far as I know, everything is okay. So hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Read another 12 pages. Thanks for sprints. Thanks for hanging out. Yay, we have our reminders. It worked. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you sub and ring that bell so you will hopefully get notified. That's wild. Like, why? There's nothing in there that should note the AI being like, check this comment. There's nothing. It's such a helpful comment. If you have a membership, you have to apply for the pre-sale code. If you get one, you can get in the first round of the sale. If you don't, you probably won't get tickets. Oh my goodness gracious. That just sounds too stressful. That just sounds like too much for me. Need caffeine. Same. My aunt is at a work conference, so it's a telehealth appointment. No Starbucks, no motivation. That's fair. I understand. Thank you for the sprints. Time for errands. Take care. Safe travels on your errands. And hi, Stephanie from Christina. All right. And so to reiterate, we do have sprints on Mondays now. So I will see you all next Monday for our first Monday sprint. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and week. And I will see you all on Monday, bright and early.